All these damn animals. Send them all up here. Yep. Oh, how come I'm not making profit now? Rumours tell stories about people who can travel across seas. Unheard of at this time of development. Do we want a storage pit? Probably. Yeah, let's have some cultural heritage. We want a spectacled bear. A burr, as they call it in Manchester. Right, yeah, the monkey thing was a... I love how I call them monkeys and they're not monkeys, all of them. The gorilla thing was an old man of the forest, which we already have, so... Kablam. We'll just tell people how we captured this monkey and... I don't know why monkeys and such other primate type things are so funny. Maybe it's because they're so similar to us and yet they're very silly. They've got funny faces. Just reminds me of the Age of Empires 2 cheat. Something like I am the monkey man, which spawned a really thin, tall guy who could run really fast and said stuff like, "That's a good idea." Oh my god, more 1984 stuff. 2 + 2 = 5. Oh well, that's not 1984, but that is. If you haven't read 1984, I suggest you do so because it's a great book. Oh, the borders of Thessalonica have expanded. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to Dingu. That's a reference. to my favourite YouTube channel ever. Yeah. Oh, pictographs. Oh, Daryl will have something to say about that. I'm sure he will. In fact, I might. I hope he does comment saying what the reference is, because I'm not doing it. It's not my reference. It's his. Oh, we've got a lynx and a brown bear. Brown bear. Don't like brown boots. Cultural heritage once again. Oh, this guy's been leveled up. Combat 3. And we've got a lynx. Oh, is he going to run in from the side of the screen in a second? Because I noticed he's not actually there. You're late, Mr. Lynx. Oh, we got the pictographs. Again, we're making some money. Loads of money, probably. Fire batties. They're a bit batty, aren't they? I'll send this man over here to come beat up this guy. Oh, yep, there we go. I love how you can have a animal versus man fight with a pheasant. It's not going to be much of a scrap, is it? It's like Carl Pilkington. I always wanted to kick a duck up the arse. Stupid Carl Pilkington. Oh, a mandrill has been killed.
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written, in writing what deserves to be read.
Or indeed in drawing what deserves to be read. This is the start of stuff like hieroglyphics and things, and indeed language in general. Something that we kind of use today still, pictographs, although in a different form. If you look at things like fire exit signs, those are Pictographs, or pictograms, as they're called these days. Don't know why they're called a different thing, but there you go. Pictograms. It's cool stuff. Oh, who's this guy? Is that a boat? Rock gatherer. Wow. Yeah, get some rocks, mate. A humpback whale. Well, we'll run back to the city. Run like moths, we drift into the city. Come on. Herds of wild animals have migrated in the Indian Empire. Have they indeed? Well, good for them. Ambusher? So what does Early Merchant do? You can conduct a trade mission. Well, that's useless, because where are we going to trade? Do I get a new city? Nah, I've not got the economy for it, really. Oh, the gatherer. Gatherer. I wonder where they got the music for this. I shall have to discover that for myself. I'm sure I'll be able to ask somebody. Similarly, I wonder where they got the running night cursor. That's kind of funny. Right, what can I make? I think this music's from Civ 3. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. Just 45. 45. It just sounds very familiar, this music. Somebody can tell me where it's from. In fact, I'll just shut up a second while so you can hear it. You know what I mean, though? It does sound like it's from something particular. Maybe if I look in the game files, it'll have some information regarding that. It's got sort of a MIDI sound to it, actually.
Imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
We're starting to get into the classic text now from Vanilla Civ. Of course, it doesn't do the same thing, but that's by the by. Oh, marine biology. By heck. Oh, let's see the big picture. Where's Divine Cult? Okay, well, for starts, what's this? Oh, it's Barter. You run Barter Town. Okay, folklore. This, again, just appears to be a straight up upgrade, so... Well, in some ways it is. It's like you get minus 10% great person birth rate. Not that it makes a single lick of difference at this stage, but... you know, we might as well have it, because it means people will be less unhappy from being Oh, hold on, no. What? Okay, it seemed to balance out anyway. I don't know, I think I'll just leave it, but we do want barter. We want barter town. No foreign trade routes. Again, I suppose that would have zero difference. I'll just leave that. There we go. Do we want a village hall? Probably. Hold on a minute. We lose money from that. What a con. Why would I want that? Well, maybe I don't want it yet. Maybe I want something different at the moment. Like a drying frame. And a dog trainer. Ruff. Can't have cats though. Oh, does this give me fish if I get a spear fisherman's hut? Might as well find out. Sweat lodge, yeah, let's have that. Maybe then we'll entice John Locke to come along and give us some help. And let's have Biff. Why does Countess Hut give me unhappiness? Let's have a bead maker's hut. You know, let's just have all of these. Again, let's just go on a rampage of building money things and wood baths and stuff. So Thessalonica's actually getting food now. Gosh. What's going on with that whale? I think we just missed an awesome animation there. What a disappointment. Oh, this doesn't consume the person. Oh, okay. Do I want a pasture or do I want a nomadic herd? Let's have a pasture because that won't consume the unit. Let's have a gather grains. One thing I did notice was that you can upgrade your workers, which is very interesting. I think I upgraded this one? Yeah, look, it's got Field Worker 1 promotion, which is good. Something that the vanilla game doesn't do, of course. Anyway. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I was just about to do a Lincoln impression, but then I realised I don't know what he sounds like, and I suppose nobody does. Whenever I hear anybody arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on him personally. That probably sounded terrible. Given that I have headphones on, I can't really tell. Worldview? Oh god, this is horrible. Ugh. Filthy. Filthy it is. Let's have a fire abatis. Oh, Alaric has completed Culture Hun. He's not a Hun though, he's a Goth. Cheat. Huns. God, who came up with that name? What, Huns us? The area had been spotted near Constantinople. Ew, some Polish people. Heritage. I wonder if it's possible then to plant wheat and things later on. Because if you don't have wheat, then it means you can't have cats. But I imagine there's other stuff that you can't have without particular things like obsidian and stuff around your city, which would limit you from a lot of the stuff in the prehistoric era at the very least. So maybe there is a way to plant stuff later on. I don't know. We're making megaliths, look, which is like a monolith or a mini-lith. Oh look, I'm 4th on the leaderboard now, excellent. Because I'm best. Let's have a Frontier Elite outpost. Look at this snake. Thinks he's all that, doesn't he? What is a fire abatis? Is it like a plant? It looks like a plant. Oh, we made our sweat lodge in our biff maker. Tingreism has been founded in Sydney. A bit tingrious, isn't it? That was a poor joke, I apologise. Some archaeologists believe that Stonehenge, the mysterious arrangement of enormous elongated stones in England, is actually a crude effort by the Druids to build a computing device. It's entirely possible, and we have a Rapa Nui worker. Oh, requires Rapa Nui. What was the point then? Each unit in play increases base cost by 2%. It's weird, considering, like, that makes it sound like a board game, each unit in play. But I suppose it kind of is, in a way. Nature Alliance! Is that like the Beer Alliance in the UK? Inuksuk, yeah, they kind of do. More statues, yay! Stonehenge, yay! Free monument in every city, yay! Require stone. Requires stone? That's interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll have to rethink this city then instead. Why did I put it there? Was it grey? I think it was grey, yeah. Why did I put it there? Oh, because the horses. But I've got horses up there, so it's not that much of a concern. It's also next to the river, but so is that. And that gets me access to the stone. That is actually a much better place. In the grand scheme, considering I've actually got the horses as well, if I manage to get my borders up there, which isn't too hard, I suppose. Let's have some beads. Ah, making cash in hand now. That's what it's all about. If your tattoos could remember and speak why they were conceived, what would they say? Moreover, would their purpose be fulfilled in the future or forgotten as your road of life experience transitions like a pendulum? I suppose they kinda do speak why they were conceived in some ways. Don't know whether you can hear that rain, but it ain't pleasant. Maori. Tattoo hut. Get some ink on you. Thug life, etc. Ooh, stone tool maker makes loads of money. Look at that. Oh, we can now have field worker one, which makes this a little bit faster. 20% faster, I think. Don't know why I've built a road all the way over there. I can only need to build a road there, but there you go. I'm a bit of a fool. Kablam. So, have a look now. Should be a bit closer to the old sedentary lifestyle now. So, chiefdom. Oh! Wow, okay. When I say a bit closer, I mean right next to it. Okay. Well, there we go. So 25 turns. 25 turns left of this remarkably incredible prehistoric exploration of Caveman's cosmos. We're nearly there. And just to clarify, I will be starting a new game at normal speed, and I will be tinkering with some of the rules because, well, I need to ask a couple of people which rules I need to set up because, obviously, I've forgotten. It was ages ago when they told me. But, needless to say, I will be doing that and I'll be going through it all and so on and so forth. And it'll be at normal speed because I want the series to move and actually want to see everything that this game has to offer. And furthermore, there is the issue that this is a very old version of Civ Caveman's Cosmos, so I need to update it. Which means I won't be able to load this save game anyway. So there you go. Oh dear, that was a terrible idea. Oh no, the enemy's been spotted near Constantinople. It's him again. Get out of here. Oh! Jivaro Hunter killed my tracker. What a tragedy. If the white man wants to live in peace with the Indian, he can live in peace. There need be no trouble. Treat all men alike. Give them all the same law. Give them all the even chance to live and grow. All men were made by the same great spirit chief. They are all brothers. The earth is the mother of all people, and all people should have equal rights upon it. This rain is horrible. Well, I agree with that statement. It's quite good. Equality for all. So then we don't need any of that feminism nonsense, and we don't need no racism either. We don't need no education.